Russia vetoed a UN Security Council resolution on Friday that deplores in the strongest terms the country's aggression against Ukraine and demanded the immediate withdrawal of its troops. Russia has veto power as a permanent member of the Council, and the resolution was therefore always bound to fail. 11 of the Council's 15 members voted for the motion. China, India, and the UAE abstained. However, the resolution was important to highlight that Russia is largely isolated and has no support for its invasion of Ukraine. On February 24th, Russian President Vladimir Putin launched a full-scale invasion of neighboring Ukraine with the intention to topple the regime in the East European country. Note that Russia currently holds the rotating Security Council presidency. US Ambassador to the UN Linda Thomas-Greenfield said after the vote, "Let me make one thing clear. Russia, you can veto this resolution, but you cannot veto our voices, you cannot veto the truth, you cannot veto our principles, you cannot veto the Ukrainian people." Before the vote, Thomas Greenfield described the attack as so bold, so brazen, that it threatens our international system as we know it. We have a solemn obligation to not look away. At the very minimum, we have an obligation to object, she said. Meanwhile, India's permanent representative to the UN Ambassador T.S. Tirumurti said in India's explanation of vote in the Council, "India is deeply disturbed by the recent turn of developments in Ukraine. We urge that all efforts are made for the immediate cessation of violence and hostilities." Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.